Hello and welcome to Super Midtier. Today we are checking out Baldur's Gate 3. I have just finished the character creation. We are now into the gameplay proper. Here's our character. We are Louie Hues, a tiefling bard. And we're just gonna, see where we're at. So, I have never played a Baldur's Gate game before. I have no idea what's happening. I've actually never even played Dungeons & Dragons either. So, we are...
moving in.
I guess we're just going to start clicking around, moving around, exploring.
Someone else got out.
Sphincter? Oh god, why would you call it that?
I feel better.
Okay. So I guess I can go back there to heal.
See.
Ugh, gross. Rotate your camera to get a better view. Middle mouse button, E or Q.
We are here.
Doesn't do anything. Something's on my mind.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm sorry, I have a little.
You've come to save us from this place.
Oh God!
From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
What?
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Okay. They're minion, so I feel like I should destroy it. Oh, God! Didn't think it would just reach his hands right in there. I don't know if that was good or bad. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I eventually decided to pick Bard. When I first heard about Dungeons & Dragons, I was looking at different classes. I was like, Bard? Who on earth would want to play as a Bard? That sounds so stupid. But the more I kind of learned about the game, like I said, I never actually played it, but I've kind of seen, like, YouTube videos and stuff like that. Bard actually sounded really fascinating. Kind of just being sort of a jack of all trades, and that's kind of the plan is. Plan is, I think, eventually go with College of Swords and kind of be a mixed melee fighter / spellcaster. And it looks like Bard also has a lot of out of combat utility as well. Doesn't seem to be much else here, so let's just keep moving. That's the other thing that appealed to me about Bard. It seems like it has a lot of potential for just kind of some interesting out of combat role playing purposes.
Doesn't do anything.
I accidentally just missed that message. So, from my understanding, home, center camera, left mount, double-click portrait to center camera.
I've got a long road ahead.
My understanding is Bard is kind of a weaker class in the early levels, but it becomes stronger later on.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword. and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Supah. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Am I your only chance of survival?
Well, that's pretty easy for you to say, I guess.
We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers.
You're turning to Mind Flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
All right,
We will
combat.
address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
In my understanding of this character, Lazel, is that like she's a fighter, so she's kind of like going to be like the main tank. General tutorial: get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds, and each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. Commence battle. Your turn. Louie, Hues, and Lazel. Okay. I should use a spell.
You listening? Spurious fruit tart.
Okay, that's fun. Just a different, perform. Play a tune to attract and delight those around you. Bardic inspiration. A bard has inspired you. New bonuses have been added to your reactions list. Okay. No,
I will ascend.
yes. Okay, so yes, she's a fighter. So we'll kind of
No
move
time
in
to
and
waste.
attack. Second wind, healing, scroll, vivify, bardic roll. Oh, we get different options here. Rush attack, pommel strike, throw, dash, disengage. Well, I didn't realize there'd be so many options. I kind of figured fighter would be pretty basic, just hit him. No, there we go. Main hand attack. Okay, and then
Time to push my luck again.
we'll kind of move a little closer.
Victory awaits.
Alright, let's try another spell. Thunder Wave? Nice.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright. Missed. I was clicking on the little circle and not the actual.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Just enter.
Need to find a way forward.
Listen! No leave your face and shit it out!
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. Pretty
You
easy.
proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Some allies can join you on your adventure. You control them the same way as you do your own character. Click a companion's portrait to take control of them. Okay, which is what we've been doing. Okay, but I could switch and like let her lead for a while. Restoration. Okay, so it restores spell slots too. That's the other thing. Like I said, what kind of interests me about Dungeons and Dragons is how it handles.
Take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Rapier, short sword, simple robe.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You can equip items from your inventory by double-clicking them or dragging them to equipment slots. Okay. Simple robe. Okay, so it's not as good as my current. Yeah, less armor. Yeah, I think we want to go with a rapier. How do I equip it? Close. Skills, detailed view, weapons. There we go, melee. Long sword, rapier. Okay, so I've got a hand crossbow and now a rapier. What are you doing? Okay. Let's move the camera around. Don't quite. I guess we'll just have to keep looking around. Okay, that's where we came from. There's nowhere else to go, so we do have to go this way. Void bulb, potion of speed. Is there anything else? Do these imps have anything on them? We're just gonna start taking everything. Scimitar. Take some gold too. So this is, we gotta go this way, it looks like. That's that brawl we got earlier. Oh, we can climb these. Okay, that's where we need to go. I was like, it's a dead end.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah. Seriously, why'd you have to call it a finger? Okay.
Gauge machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Can't read this script. Machine made them hostile.
Commence battle.
I will ascend. Make way.
Yeah, then we'll just go for how much? 6 threatened. Hamstring shot, lacerate. We're just gonna go with, yeah, just gonna go with some basic attacks here. Ooh, nice, critical. I think we used up all of our movement, right? Yeah. Alright, so then we switch back.
I won't give in. Breathe deep and move.
Yeah.
Listen, you act as a fighter, but a fool's a fool.
Victory awaits.
Alright, nice. Let's try going for a physical attack now. Piercing strike, piercing shot, weakening strike, ranged attack. Deal regular damage, possibly inflict gaping wounds, cause extra damage on attacks. Nice.
Here we go.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
I like the
This
narrator.
ship
Actually,
is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
the narrator actually like really fits for this game because it does kind of make it almost like a dungeon master. I guess that was the intention.
The console appears dormant.
Hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Okay, I guess we gotta find some kind of item.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Yeah, and I recognize Shadowheart. I know she's supposed to be like another
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
companion. Sigil? No, it's...
Damn it!
Candle? Maybe that's where it's supposed to put it there.
Let me out!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Okay, so that wasn't it.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Keep looking!
I feel like it's the kind of thing that I'm gonna feel like just an idiot. Okay, so that's how you switch between different weapons.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Brain in a jar.
Is there like nothing else here? I feel like I'm overlooking something obvious. Is there like a...
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
I don't see what else I'm supposed to do here. Oh, there's another...
Traps, please.
There's another corpse I overlooked. Maybe they get... Quill? That doesn't help.
Let me out! Damn it!
Already dead.
Okay, so that's not it. Does the journal give a... Yeah, a Githyanki named Lazel. She told us we can escape if we reach the ship's helm. Encounter a survivor trapped inside one of the pods aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps we can find a way to free her. Yeah, I thought that would give us some more options.
Let me out!
Oh, whoops. Well, if I switch to crossbow, can I shoot that?
Damn it!
No, it doesn't look like it. Reach the helm.
I should speak up.
You are beautiful.
Wouldn't be anything over here, would there? There's a gold key. Oh, okay, so that we're supposed to go to the next area. I thought going to the next area would move the story ahead without, like, rescuing it. So maybe if we use the key on this thing here. Oh, gold and onyx. That didn't really help. Camera can't move any further away.
We are one.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infect?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Let's have a look.
Got chests, some more corpses we can... Potion of healing? I mean, those will come in handy. Not what I was looking for, but sure.
Brain.
Eldritch Rune. Strange energy buzzes this alien object. You're sure you've never seen any of the like. Yet part of you recognizes it as a component of some bigger machine. Gold mug.
This means I want those controls next to the pod.
Ah, there we go. So we were just supposed to move to the next area.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Ugh. So that's what's gonna happen.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Yeah, we should probably get on that.
To get out of here before it's our turn.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't mess with that. I don't know too much about, like, the lore of Dungeons and Dragons, but my understanding is mind flayers are kind of a big deal, so we don't really want to mess with those.
Damn it!
The console appears dormant.
There we go.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Skill checks. Some dialogue options require a skill check, a dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Your character skills add a bonus to this roll. I'm terrible. I always have awful luck with dice rolls. Oh, hey, we actually did good this time. I always joke. I always have terrible luck with
The
dice.
pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I'm assuming by 2, like, that's what we have to beat.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last.
Might not be there.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. Got a problem with the Githyanki. Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's get going.
Shadowheart. One moment.
The mystical D20.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Yeah, so my understanding is... Journal? Okay, that's just so no, we completed it. Yeah, so my understanding is that... I can't seem to interact with that thing. Is that Shadowheart's, like, she's a cleric, so she's kind of going to be, like, the support of the party, like the healer. So we got a tank, we got some support, and then I'm just kind of all-arounder. We need a damage dealer now.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Autosave successful. Whoa! What is that guy?
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape. Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
So what, the
My path be true.
like the mind flayers are on our side now? Okay. Once per long rest. I kind of like I don't have to reapply it. I just kind of set it once and then we're good. Okay, 15 turns remaining. Your secondary resource. Combat. Bardic inspirations, we'll just... And turn.
No choice but to keep going.
Probably... Gonna loot the body in mid-combat. Leather armor. That will currently happen. Then we'll do vicious mockery.
Listening? Ah, a
Resistance, Shield of Faith, Guiding Bolt. Next attack roll against this target has advantage. Sacred Flame, Guiding Bolt does more damage. How much damage? 8. Cantrip, Firebolt, Resistance, Sacred Flame, Guidance. How many enemies do we have? Kill. We got this lesser imp here. Oh god. 150? Not a Lloyd tank. We could probably use a spell. Guiding Bolt, Sacred Flame. Nice! Alright. Let's go ahead and end our turn.
So much for peace.
Yeah, I think we're going to do some range attacks this time.
On the move.
Okay, range attack, lacerate, main hand attack, hamstring. I'll just do regular range attack. Nice.
Blood comes easy these days.
So if I go...
Can't slow down.
Okay, I just can't do it. Disengage, dash. Double your movement speed. So that requires an action, though. I still got an action. So let's... yeah, dash. Then
Time to
turn.
strike.
Bonus action. Almost right. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Bardic Inspiration, cantrip. We'll just end turn.
ready.
And then we'll dash as well.
Have to keep going.
And then end turn. Help, improvise melee weapon, throw, dash.
Make way. Hurry before they strike.
Okay, so we got some more, but kind of up in here. And we already used our action, so we can't attack, but that's fine. Switch to melee, I guess, for what it's worth.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
Let's see.
Oi, ugly! Pernicious, putrefying pissant!
That spell's fun. I like it.
Ready.
Heading there.
Okay, then Guiding Bolt, Sacred Flame. Alright, cool. End turn.
Or your spine is mine.
I must reach the helm. Taking position.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Nothing
right
will
now.
stand in my way. Don't waste a step.
Okay, Thunder Wave? No, it's... yeah, they're too far away.
Listen, you!
Maybe we can do a ranged attack. Nice. Bonus action? Flourish. Bardic Inspiration. Dip. Shove. Okay. Yeah, that will end turn.
Lethal.
Let's finish this. Let's see.
Take that. Sacred Flame, Guiding Bolt. I only have one spell slot, so we'll save the other one just in case another enemy shows up or something. Bonus action. Nah.
I will ascend.
And then range attack. Okay.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Checking their pockets, seeing if they got any loose change. Alright, we already got that one.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Can't give up. Worth a rummage.
Swift and lethal.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Still got 11 turns.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Still don't get if the dragons are supposed to be on our side or not. Like, they're definitely fighting the mind flayers, but it doesn't seem like they're allies. Okay. Oh, hey, someone should probably do something about that. Oh, hey, sorry about your ship and all.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through.
I mean,
It'll
literally...
all be for nothing if you don't find help soon.
Yeah.
The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Ravaged Beach. Or journal. You can check your journal anytime to see your record of your adventure so far. Yeah, I already figured that out. Escape the Nautiloid.
How much
Autosave.
farther can I go?
Haven't found any of our companions, though. Gold. Yeah. Actually, I did get some new armor. I don't think it's better than my current stuff, though. Leather armor, 11. Yeah, it's the same. Well, there's Shadowheart. Yeah, my understanding is she's the cleric, so she'll be like the main support of the group.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Perhaps there was some dramatically timed divine intervention. I mean, I'm a bard. I feel like I
The
gotta say
divine
that.
tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
I feel like I gotta go with the bard option whenever it presents itself. What happened to our
You
gift
might
friend?
want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Do you have any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
I suppose that's true.
First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my
Shadowheart
pod,
approves.
but you didn't. I'll remember that.
I wonder what happens if you don't free her.
Lead
Does
the
she
way.
survive somehow and you can still join her, but maybe she just doesn't trust you as much? The other thing is, like, okay, so when I was looking into, like, Dungeons and Dragons in this game a little bit, I always assumed clerics are basically just straight up healers, but they're actually, they can actually be, like, fighters and have some damage dealing. I was kind of surprised to learn that. I actually did briefly consider playing a cleric for a little bit. Just kind of more of like a damage dealing cleric, kind of a paladin light, I guess you could say. Highlight items. Highlight nearby items, make it easier to find loot. Oh, that would have been nice to know earlier. Thank you for telling me now, game.
Open up.
Probably gonna be checking that a lot. Gonna want to loot everything. Old floppy hat. Alright, can we put on the hat? Whacked around more often than a clown in a tragedy. Party view. You can see the inventories of all party members of the party view. Tab to open party view. Yeah, I mean, look at it. Look, she's got a mace and a shield. Like, she's not just a... She has more armor than I do. I don't know if I actually want the hat or not. It doesn't. It kind of clashes with the rest of my outfit, I guess. But yeah, we'll wear it for now. Pouch, mangled fissure. This is giving us plenty of healing potions.
Something good here, I hope.
Camp supplies. Be sure to collect food and drinks. You will need them to restore your health and resources when taking a long rest. There was another corpse over here, so let's... Intellect Devourer. But the fish. More food. Perfumed letter, still legible in spite of water stains and smeared ink. You can read books and notes you have picked up in your inventory. I'd open inventory. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And I'll keep on saying it till we are old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Anna. Ooh. Should probably let Anna know. Yeah, more food. We'll take all those. Yep. Hope you like fish, Saddleheart. Because that's what's for dinner tonight.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Okay, it just looks like some like sailing poems. Belladonna.
Always room for more.
Waypoint discovered. Sublimate of Belladonna. Sublimate. You discovered a waypoint, you'll be able to teleport to this location by selecting your map. Okay, that's definitely good. Create extracts by combining 3 of the same ingredient. Different extracts can be combined. Belladonna. If you fear the Changer Moon, if befallen by Curse of Doom, if in the Lycan's power, seek the Belladonna flower. Old rhymes are pretty, but they get people killed more often than not. Belladonna blooms are poisonous. If you're in the Lycan's power, so what, it's like a cure for being a werewolf or something? Loses toxic properties, gaining instead an engrossing, perception-enhancing characteristic. Huh. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here. Oh, hey, that's... Well, I mean, that's literally the crashed ship.
More of those wretched things.
Anything here?
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Positioning is important. Range attacks from above are... Yep, so much for that. I think actually we're going to just end turn. Let them come to me. Oh crap, they're dashing.
Survival is all that matters.
Disengage. Taking the disengage action lets you leave an enemy's melee range without taking opportunity attacks. Alright, well we're going to use our spell. Can I not? What? Why can't I? Oh, because he's threatened.
Got to focus.
Blessings of the Trickster. Advantage on stealth checks, disguise stealth, charm person, sacred flame, guidance. Inflict wounds, healing word, shield of faith. So what should do shield of faith? Still got... Oh, that was a bonus action, so we still got our main action.
Moving.
Concussive smash. Man, attack. Guiding bolt. Fire bolt. Okay. Okay, so now I can thunder. Okay, end turn. Critical miss. That's useful. Okay, so let's main hand attack. Miss, damn it. Bonus action. Okay, so that did something. End turn. Target is too close. Piercing shot, piercing strike. Nice. Okay, bonus action. Still at full health. Nope, spoke too soon. Healing potions. You're low on hit points. Use a healing potion to recover. Healing word. I think first we're just gonna kill this guy. Yeah, just go ahead.
What now?
Need to act fast.
Only 4.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Short rest. Take a short rest to recover half your hit points and some other resources. Open rest menu. Initiate short rest. Level up. Gain enough experience to level up. Use the... The horns of litter sticking through my hat. Class actions. Okay, health increase. Class actions. Got a spell slot. Jack of all trades, your vast experience makes you more likely to succeed in any undertaking. Add half your proficiency bonus to ability checks that you are not proficient in. You and your allies are revitalized as though you would have taken a short rest. Gained a spell. Ooh, which we take? Fairy Fire. All targets within the light turn visible. Attack rolls against them have advantage. Dissonant Whispers. Frighten a creature, they'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Sleep. Long Strider. Bane. You know, I'll take Speak with Animals. That sounds like it could come in handy at some point. Cleric level 2. Gained spell slot. Channel Divinity. Ability to channel divine energy starting with 2 effects. Turn on dead. An effect determined by your domain. Turn on dead. Pray to turn all undead that can see you. Invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion within 10 feet of the illusion. Attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Okay, seems pretty straightforward. So I gain a spell slot, but not a spell. So at least I recovered some health for Shadowheart.
Best be on my way.
So. Okay, so we leveled up. That's.
What's inside?
Rapier, glow cap, mushroom, gold, silver locket. Yeah, and I think I actually want to take the hat off. It'll look a little ridiculous with that thing on, but. Wizard Bane Oil. Coat your weapon in oil. Its target receives a -3 penalty to spell attack rolls. Spell save DC. Disadvantage on saving throws. Maintaining concentration for 2 turns. That's come in handy. Got plenty of potions. No, whoops. How do I... Can I...
Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
I mean, point. That's what you prefer. I can respect that.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
I mean, I'm sure she'll be in the party for a while, so we got time.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
I mean, the whole mind flower thing.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there.
She said the thing.
Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter.
I'm sure we'll learn that
Not something
eventually.
for light conversation. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Okay, so I don't know if I should really explore this too much. Wow, there's a lot of. They really they give you a lot of stuff to explore, don't they? Wow. Yeah, let's head outside the ship for now.
Anything of use?
Thieves' tools, that might come in handy. You can use thieves' tools to pick a lock, or you can find a key. Be warned, your thieves' tools will break on a failed attempt. Right mouse button, open context menu, lockpick. Okay.
With a flick of the wrist.
Dexterity +3, jack of all trades +1. Okay. Jack of all trades is already kind of coming in handy. Leather helmet. Dexterity saving throws +1. Oh, you can hide during dialogues, hide helmet. Okay, so that's cool. You could do, gives you some customization. Yeah, it clashes with my look. Yeah, like I said, another reason I kind of want to pick Bard is just because it seems just very versatile. Like, no matter what I want to do, it seems like it could come in handy. Like I said, I kind of want to... my thought process was Bard might be like a good sort of sampler platter. Try out the different things the game has to offer.
I want to have a word.
Hello? Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Alright. Leave it to me.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put away.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
I am not your enemy.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I'm glad to see we're all caught up now. You better do more than offer apologies. Apology accepted.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian, too. Those raised in Baldur's Gate know the city well.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Wow.
So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
So we got another companion.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
Yes, I don't know too much about Astarion here. I just know he's a rogue, so can come in handy for, you know, if we need another melee damage dealer. Actions. Alright. Oh, I think this episode's gone on long enough. I think we'll call it there for now. Pick up next time. We got... What's this? Camp resting menu. Could do a short rest just to heal our health a little bit. Okay,
I'm ready.
Leveling up does look like it regenerated our spell slots.
How delicious.
Is that blood?
Right.
No, never mind.
So, anyway, we'll call it there for now. Pick up where we left off. We have a new companion. Still gotta look around and see if we can find... What was it? Lae'zel? Is that how you pronounce her name? I don't think they actually said it, so I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we can find more companions here, but we'll see next time. So, call it there for now. And hope to see you again soon. Later.